All right, hopefully
Hey,
this
there's like,
doesn't break anything. I started my recording. I had to download OBS and everything and set it up, so hopefully it works.
I do not have very many notes for episode 61.
Uh,
No, I get 51.
yeah, I mean 61 was just them setting up the whole when Lee is going to be killed because he needs to be killed, even though that is
Uh,
it is a mistake to kill him.
Wenley dodges a laser in this episode.
Oh yeah, power
Yeah.
scale Wenley, faster than the speed of light. He dodged a laser.
That's true. That is very true.
I think it's more
But
so
yeah.
that he just predicted it was about to shoot him.
So did God intervene and save him by making the chair collapse, or did he actually dodge it? Because it's not actually shown.
They had this
Yeah,
badass steam in this episode, though.
That is a good image, Cribbles.
yeah, Shenkop with the rocket launcher just standing there triumphantly. No, Shenkop was awesome this episode. Shenkop and Attenborough were really cool characters these 5 episodes.
Yeah, I kind of.
always
Sorry,
I
go
always thought Amber was kind of like a passive character, but no, he's fucking awesome.
Yeah. I was kind of saying this episode kind of cemented Shenkop as probably my favorite character in the series now.
He's quite the badass.
I mean, he's always been
Yeah, he's
really
pretty
cool, but
cool.
he is awesome in these.
I'm kind of surprised how chill Bagdashu is now with the group.
Yeah, I was like, who's this guy again? I remember it. I was like, oh wow, yeah, he's just there.
Yeah, he just brings up as like 2 years ago when I was gonna betray Wen Lee. It's like, oh yeah, it's that guy. I mean, I already knew it was him, but they cemented that. It is funny. He's like, yeah, he was kind of suspicious, but now he's just one of the lads.
I like the Rosenritter as well.
Yeah, they're all awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah, we get a lot of good Rosenritter stuff.
they do have a cooler design, and it's just cool when everyone's like in awe of them. They're like, "Well, fuck, I don't want to deal with you guys."
We hear the
it's,
Rosenritter, leave or die. And they all panic and run away.
Yeah.
Do you blame them? I'd run. Even
I
if
mean,
I was
yeah.
like the most loyal soldier, it's like, nah, I don't know.
Yeah, I can be loyal another time. But it's similar to whatever. I don't know if you guys read Stephen King, but the Dark Tower series with the
Oh,
gunslingers.
yeah, like when they have the orgy in the sewers. It's the only thing I know about Stephen King's books is that.
That's it, but not.
Yeah, that is it.
Whatever.
Nope,
Anyway,
I haven't read
it's the
Stephen
same
King.
exact concept of the Rittenmeyer where it's just everyone's in awe of them and like, holy fuck, I don't want to deal with you. And then anytime they do deal with them, they just get absolutely blasted.
To clarify, you meant Rosenritter. You said Rittenmeyer, which was the guy that shot the people in that one riot.
Yeah,
I like
sorry.
the Rosen Rittenmeyer. I thought the prime minister was funny at the beginning. He essentially just goes to Wenley like, "Listen, I respect you, but we both understand what's going on here. I want you to die. I want you to kill yourself.
You're really cool. I did stand up for you before I became the prime minister.
Please kill yourself."
But please, for the love of God, you're gonna cause me so many problems.
He's
I mean, episode 65, we'll talk more about the prime minister, I assume. But yeah, his arc in this 5 episodes was pretty funny.
And then yeah, I mean, after he's kidnapped, he's talking to Wen Lee with him being kidnapped. It's like, don't you think you've gone too far? Like, you literally just had him try to be killed.
Okay, but he did it for democracy.
Yeah, but I think someone defending themselves is allowed to try to keep themselves alive.
I guess episode 62.
Yeah, and
Yep,
then
that's all I have for 61.
yeah, 61 was kind of just the Rosenritter and Shenkop and
was
Edinburgh
fun.
being cool.
Badass, yeah.
All right, so 62, the inner Boy Scout in me really got pissed off on this episode because they show a picture of the rope, and then they do show a proper noose. Like, it is a proper noose. I counted how many rings are on that noose. They did a like actual noose, but they did not show enough rope to tie that noose. I don't
Yeah, I
know
was
where
like,
he
there's
got
no
that
way.
extra
But
It
even
was
still,
strange.
how do they just leave rope in there?
Yeah, I wrote that. It was like, it feels like literally like Epstein killing himself, and it's like, this is, if like as an outsider of not seeing this happen, it's like he did not kill himself.
I was
Someone
watching
made him
that and
kill
I was just
himself.
assuming it was Shenkov's plan that they wanted him to kill himself.
Yeah, that
Like
felt
they were
like it was
gonna
on purpose.
record it and release
Oh,
it to like
yeah.
demoralize the Empire or something. He's like, no, that just wasn't planned. It's like,
Huh.
oh, what the fuck? Because that seems like something Shenkop would do. It's like, yeah, I'm just gonna leave the rope, and if he does it, he does it.
Yeah, I would agree. I didn't think of that, but you know, I agree with you. Your sentiments.
Okay,
are
this
there.
is completely unrelated to this episode, but I wrote this down because I was just thinking about it again. Is tea and brandy a real thing? Is that a thing people drink? Tea and brandy?
No, but my friend who likes Legend of the Galactic Heroes started drinking tea and brandy because of the show, and he likes it now. So
It's just really funny when Wenley is like, "Oh, she bring Green Hill brings him some tea." It's like, "Oh, does it have brandy in it?" It's like, "Yes." I'm like, "Is this just a thing? Specifically tea and brandy, nothing else,
it,
no other
it's
alcohol."
not. It's
All
not.
right,
Okay, thank you.
No.
Thank you.
completely unrelated thing to the book club. Xbox wants to know if we are doing peak or not peak. Fucking
I'd be
big,
down.
big walk later. She
Sounds
wants
good.
to
Yeah, I
know.
could.
Balu says we can post about it later, probably in like 40 to 60 minutes. All right. Sorry to derail things, Pyric. I know you're not playing Big Walk with us, so that's meaningless. Anyways,
A lot of the fights that Shenkup has feel a little silly. I mean, I wrote down that a guy yells "charge," and then one guy runs forward, dies, and then Shenkup just has a full conversation with the guy next to him. They clearly did not charge.
Guy runs at him. Shenkop clocks him as being young, asks if he has a girlfriend. Because he does, he doesn't kill him.
Yeah.
That is an insane fight scene. That entire thing is utterly insane.
Cup is that guy.
Shenkop's
That's what I
just
wrote.
aura mogging them on the staircase. He's just showing them that is his staircase and he will defend it single-handedly.
Stenkop is that guy. He can do whatever he wants.
Dude, they had Zephyr particle like handheld machines.
Yeah, the Zephyr particle
it's-
emitters so that you can't use your laser
it's-
guns.
It's the first time we've like actually seen them.
Yeah.
Which is kind of funny.
That is true. The amount of times that gets brought up is why they can't use lasers, and this is the first time we've seen the device, as far as I remember.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they did comment on like the Empire's like, oh, there's Zephyr particles, and the Empire general is like, damn, those guys are so sneaky. It's like, what?
That's like standard That's like probably 101 first week of military academy. It's like Zephyr particles
Yeah.
and you. How do you defend yourself?
Yeah, it's like, oh, damn, they're jamming our radars. It's like, fucking yeah, they jam radars.
But yeah, Lennonkampf gets one token kill against a Rosenritter, which does power scale him because we know the Rosenritter are really skilled.
I mean, I can believe Lightning Cop's pretty strong. I can believe him.
I mean, he somehow kills himself with the amount of rope you can't kill yourself with, so that is pretty useful.
Yeah, he ties an improbable noose with a small amount of rope.
Dude, yeah, he's a beast. This is the episode where it made me think like after it ended, I'm like, hold on, I feel like this is the start of the show. Like the previous 60 episodes was just a build up, and now this is where the show's actually like the story is progressing. Like it feels like before the takeover of the Empire is kind of just
Well, that was like
backstory.
I think you break the show down into two
Like, 2 acts.
No, like sorry, two parts of the story where like you have the act 1 through 4 of the first half and act 1 through 4 of the second half. But also there's a meta act 1 through 4 where all of the first half of the show is just the act 1 of the overall show.
Well, now we get introduced to Luffy finding his One Piece this episode.
What is
Where
this
did he get
image?
that costume?
And it never appears again.
That is awesome.
No, yeah, why does he have it?
He is just
Why
a
did they do
pirate.
this?
He's a pirate. Arg.
The second I saw that, I knew that was going to be my image for this book club. Is it needed
What
to
an
involve?
insane image! Just randomly pull.
That feels like a fucking cutaway gag. Is it's like, yeah, I had a pirate outfit.
It seems like some shit post like
Yeah, and
Gotcha
edit.
game poll. Gotcha game like alt costume.
It does feel like
Yeah.
that. I agree.
Or like the Blu-ray bloopers where it's not actually bloopers, but they edit them to be bloopers. It feels like something they'd edit into the scene. Or like an abridged series or something.
Yeah.
Like they just spent the time editing a pirate costume on him because he was sitting kind of funny.
But even then, Ambero's not the kind of person who'd wear a fucking pirate costume.
Nah, he's goofy. He got jokes. I don't know. He's just like, yeah, we stole this ship. I'm a pirate now. R.
We get to meet Kazalu's family again.
True.
Julian's wife is with them.
Hey, hold on. She has some competition. We'll get there, but she has some competition. I'm glad that they bring the cat too. So Wenley will have to put up with his space cat again.
I got
I
a
do-
fat
I-
black
I thought it was
cat.
cute. Bringing in the family. I thought that was cute.
I like that people keep on like bothering Wenley with their with family shit.
Yeah. It does. Wenley's crew does make all of that makes it feel like this is a ragtag team of just like, yeah, hello.
I guess episode 63.
I have a
Yeah.
lot more notes from 63.
I don't have as much for 63.
So
I
on the
liked
Empire
it.
side, on the Empire side, one of the guys' aides says we
Wallen.
should level the entire area, and he says no, the Kaiser would be upset if we killed non-combatants. He's like, okay, we'll send in infantry. Well, no, they might escape if we do that. Okay, what do we do then, sir? Let's think about it. Enjoy some wine. What? So
Hey,
sorry, they had the entire flight to Earth to think about this and come up with a plan, and finally they're arriving at Earth, and their guys are like, okay, what's the plan? He's like, let's think about it.
Let's drink. Let's drink.
Let's break out the
Drink
120-year
it up.
vintage and have some fun.
Also, what non-combatants? What non-combatants? You've already agreed that clearly everyone in the cult is going to attack you.
Yeah, okay. I guess give them benefit of the doubt. They don't know that. They don't know that like some of the cult might not do that. And technically, they weren't all combatants. Julian wasn't a combatant. They helped him.
It's so funny that you thought of that, Tiny, which makes perfect sense to me. But in my mind, it was like, oh, they actually have someone in the Empire who wants to think about it and not just immediately charge ahead.
They've had
Um,
entire flight to think about it.
yeah, but
But
I
true,
didn't
no, you're
think
right. You're
about
right.
that.
I
didn't
agree,
think
though. I
about that,
mean,
so I thought it was cool.
a lot of the guys do just charge ahead with no plan at all.
Also, I don't know if you noticed, like that voice actor sounded like he was an old dude. Like
Mhm.
he sounded like the golden voice and like fucking like he was 70 years old. He did not like the dude's mouth, the animation of the mouth was moving and the voice was occurring and it sounded like someone else is talking. It did not match the character at all.
Yeah,
for me.
the voice is a little weird.
It's enough to where, yeah, my one of 3 comments this episode was that. So
This episode was just goofy.
Yeah, there's a lot of like goofy action set pieces.
Okay, then they try to assassinate him. The guy pulls a knife out and slowly walks towards him in the open of the ship. Everyone's watching this.
They're all drawing their
yeah,
guns. They could
yeah.
have shot him at any time, but they're like, wait, no, let's see what
Yeah.
happens.
It seemed like a
Let's
scene
see.
from an Elder Scrolls game, like where you're fucking like
Yes.
trying to assassinate, and it's like, oh, I stopped moving, guys. That means you can't see me now.
No, he's got his sneak skill. His sneak skill's really high, so they can't see him.
it felt like what's that effect though? Like the bystander effect, of like, oh, someone's gonna shoot him, and then no one did.
Yeah.
The bystander effect, but you're all like high-ranking military people who should be trained to just shoot him.
Okay, but also, why are you assassinating with a knife? Like, we've seen people assassinate with laser rings. Why do you have a knife?
Yeah, why
Or
do
even
you
later
have
in
to
the
know
episode,
that?
why don't they assassinate with a lightsaber knife?
Oh, well, he was.
Okay, the
he was
lightsaber knife couldn't be
apprentice,
coated in
so-
poison though, Paulu. So this one actually kind of makes sense. That it's not the lightsaber.
Oh, and it would
one.
also cauterize the wound.
Yeah, so no, I agree with it not being the lightsaber.
I
In
also
fact-
don't like poison.
In
I think
fact, I agree with it
poison's
not
silly.
being the laser as well. If the thing they were going for was the fast-acting poison, I think it makes sense that
I
it
think
wasn't a laser.
I assume the
think
poison
the-
did some sort of necrosis, which is why they had to amputate.
Yeah,
it
like they had to
fast.
do it quick. They couldn't do anything else.
I didn't think about
I think-
necrosis, I guess.
I think all aspect of that was kind of lame when he's just gonna get a prosthetic, and since it's the
Yeah.
future, it's just gonna not matter at all.
Yeah,
to
bro
the
gonna have
story.
like the robot
But
arm.
theoretically, if he had stabbed him in the chest, it might have gone to his heart faster than they could have stopped it.
Yeah, like I'm just thinking like I initially thought where it's like, oh, he's not gonna have an arm, so he's gonna be the officer without an arm. Like, oh, this is gonna be cool.
It's kind of bullshit
And
that
then
Rudius got his arm back so fast.
Yeah,
I mean, it was,
fucking-
yeah.
I agree. Sorry. When I read the light novel, I was like, oh, he's got to have a punishment, and then he just fucking doesn't. But anyway,
Yeah, in the
in the
anime,
light novel, they say, oh,
in the anime, there's only like one episode where Rudius is actually acting without an arm, and then he
yeah,
gets the
and
next episode because the other episodes are fucking Eris episodes.
What are you
yeah,
talking
I
about?
think I
Mushoku
think it's like in
Tensei.
one episode.
Oh,
Sorry, we
In the
derailed this
light
because I had
novel-
to make a reference to that.
Derail it again.
In the light novel, the only he says the downside is that he can't feel boobs anymore because of the arm. So anyway,
Damn, looks like I need to get it back.
Poplin is like a super genius. He just knew exactly what poison that was by the looks in people.
Yeah, he saw one
Base
guy go
Poplin.
crazy slightly. It's like, wait, hold on. This is mind
Yeah.
control drugs. I know exactly the name of it.
That
and
was
the-
so funny. That was so funny. Like, wait, you know this? How?
yeah.
I
How
that's
do
assume
you
what
know
Poplin's
this?
date
Simon.
rape. Poplin probably used it as a date rape. Yes.
I don't think
Probably.
it would work for that.
They can mind control him.
I think you need a lot higher dose. Though. I mean, those people were constantly fed. I mean, Julian ingested it for 10 days or
yeah,
whatever.
he literally turned blue after he got it out of his system.
Yeah. And he had a soft little pussy cough for 3 days.
Anyway, flying Julian kick. He's really high in the air.
And how fucking Poplin threw that syringe with perfect accuracy.
That fight scene was actually insane.
This entire episode was kind of like goofy action schlock because like even the
Yeah.
things that happened, that third guy came into the room specifically so they'd have three clergy outfits.
I don't really understand the Earth Cult's plan yet. I mean, they have so many booby traps and surveillance and
Yeah,
all these things set up. And like, if they really expect an army to attack them, I mean, they're not winning against an army attacking them, even with all their booby traps and stuff. So I guess it's to delay them so they can get to their bunkers. But like, what's their plan if they just nuke them from orbit? I guess they were just hoping that doesn't happen.
I mean, supposedly they still have that one thing that no one knows. It's the secret of the universe that they set
They had
up
the
like
secret
20 episodes ago.
MacGuffin. They had the
So I-
secret MacGuffin.
So Star Wars was popular. I think Indiana Jones got popular when this was written, and it's gonna be some magical MacGuffin like the Ark of the Covenant.
I believe it. I believe it. Actually, what if it's
Ark
just
of the
literally
Covenant.
the Ark of the Covenant? It's literally just, oh wow, we still praise Christianity. You guys all forgotten.
Yeah, if this goes to like mythological sci-fi like magic, that would be weird. That would be a weird
I
turn
don't think
for
I
this.
don't think it's gonna happen.
This would feel.
It'd be so funny.
It just becomes Stargate, like randomly. That would be an interesting turn.
Stargate.
Closer to a desert.
I like
Stargate
this.
the Shah.
I like the stab-proof armor, but the guy had to take off the helmet despite him being able to
Yeah.
talk with the helmet on.
He's gotta wipe the sweat
Yeah.
off, you know. I like this episode where the Earth Cult finally has like a little bit of character. Like
I think they're a bunch of
Before-
losers.
uh,
It is
Yeah.
fun. No, I agree. I completely agree. I like this episode.
I thought it
a
was
lot.
really funny
Yeah.
watching them just like bum rush the Empire and actually succeeding just because they were nuts and drugged up lunatics.
yeah. I found that fascinating. That I mean, that's true. It's like impossible to defend someone who has.
You're just like,
no care
huh?
for his
You
life.
know, what? Why are they doing this? It makes no sense. Why are they just like jumping in and then exploding?
Yeah. And
They're
that
like
they all-
mini Hannies of people.
I don't understand where the old Earth Cult's going from here because they've lost all their men now.
They lost their presence
a
on
few of them-
Odin. Yeah.
They've lost their presence on Odin. A few of them are escaped in that little bunker, so we know a few of them are alive, the Grand Priest or whatever. But they've lost all care. If anyone, they can't announce themselves as part of the Earth Cult. They are public enemy number one.
Yeah.
So they can't get more support.
They literally leveled their entire mountain base, so there's like nothing to gain from that.
So I don't understand what they could possibly have from
They
here
have
in the
magic
future.
powers. They're gonna activate their magic powers.
Yeah, I mean they're gonna have to pull out some. By the way, I'm
They're
Superman now. I got
gonna-
Krypton.
Yeah, the secret to the universe they have is the Force. Actually, this was inspired by Star Wars. They are Sith. No, I don't know. This was just a funny. I agree with Paulo. This was kind of like Indiana Jones esque like action film episode.
Yeah.
And at the very end, if I'm Wallen, I was just like, that place has already fallen down. There's no non-combatants there. I would just blow up the entire area. I would just blow up everything. Personally, I just want to see some explosions. But like, because they do escape in a bunker. I'm like, okay, why is he not like expect this? Like, okay, but what if they escape in a bunker? Why doesn't he have like bunker busters or something? Just blow up the area entirely.
Doesn't want to hurt non-combatants, Tiny.
But there's no non-combatants left. The entire mountain fell down. Clearly, the only people left would be high-ranking people who escaped in a bunker, and I think those people should be blown up.
Yep. But Julian has to escape.
Wallen, well, Julian already escaped. Wallen's going to be like, at this point,
Oh.
he's just. I'm saying after
yeah.
everything's all over, Wallen's just gonna be like, "Job's done. We beat them. Let's go home." It's like, wait, but what if they survived? Which again, I know prior knowledge. I know that they survived. Obviously,
Yeah.
Where'd
I have knowledge.
they
they
go?
didn't.
Nobody knows.
Just money or something, but yeah.
And then we can move on to episode 64.
I have far
Wait,
fewer
hold
notes now.
They really describe the Earth cult well. Because anytime you ever like listen to like cult stuff or like watch there's like cult books that I've read of like infiltrating into cults, and it's very accurate. Like that's kind of.
I actually don't like that they were drugged and brainwashed because I think a cult could legitimately. I think those people could legitimately just be in a cult and act like that. I don't think they need to be brainwashed to act like that, like by a drug. Because yeah, I think real life cults are very scary, and you do get people acting like that in real life without being literally drugged and brainwashed. So
Yeah.
Well,
It makes the story simpler at least.
yeah,
But yeah. Because then you can't have anyone who just like, oh, I don't like it anymore, and then like betrays them because they're all brainwashed.
true. Can't be any whistleblowers.
Yeah. Okay, that's the last comment I had on 63.
So Mittermeier and Ruenthal have capes now.
That's true. They did get upgraded.
Yeah.
This is important.
This is
Yeah.
lore important. Yes.
I love capes. Capes are so cool.
No capes. No capes.
No capes.
We get to see more redheads hang out with Reinhardt. Suspicious amount of redheads.
You know, Orange is almost redhead, so I actually think that Shenkov's daughter is gonna become Reinhardt's wife.
I'm just saying, if they found like cloning technology and they could clone Crucius as a woman, I do think Reinhardt would hit it.
Yeah, I think so. Their first date
Papa
is
tells
at...
Julian to be more Jewy this episode, which was a bit weird.
No, it makes sense because they're supposed to be Fizani, so I get it.
Yeah.
Because
Jew
like,
mode.
yeah, if you don't ask for a bunch of free shit, they're just gonna like know we were lying about being from Pheasant, so you need to try to get more free shit.
Yeah.
I like that Julian wanted to visit Odin, and Poplin was immediately on board because he wanted to go hit on women in Odin.
Dude, Poplin has Riz. Poplin's...
Yeah, they show that in the next episode where he actually is just successful in doing it.
In 64, it feels like they're setting up Ruenthal versus Oberstein soon, like unrelated to Reinhardt.
Yeah, I
as
think the
Reinhardt's kind of
Ruenthal
uninvolved.
takeover thing that we kept hypothesizing was going to happen, it just isn't going to happen now, based on these episodes. I feel like...
I think it's actually, I like that. I really like that. They were kind of setting up, and then it didn't get a,
Yeah,
he didn't get the chance, so it didn't happen.
Yeah, it just didn't quite happen that way. No, because
But
I
it
like...
does feel like him versus Oberstein is like coming.
I do like how angry Mittermeier got that they were trying to falsely convict Wendley. He was like, no, that's bullshit. We need to clear him. This is not how the Empire should be.
Sure.
Yeah.
He's a very pure person.
And then watching Ruintal back him up and then like lose his shit on the non-military guy that Overseen had there was awesome.
Everyone fucking turned on Lang. It was so funny.
Yeah, he said one thing. It's like, no, fuck you. Why are you
Get
even here?
outta
This is
here.
a secret
Get outta
military
here.
meeting. You're not a part of the military.
We get Kershey Ice 2 tells Reinhardt to have a child as well.
A lot of people told a lot of people have children these 5 episodes.
This is true. Who's gonna have a child first?
Oh,
I mean, Wenling's already married, so.
They're gonna wife swap, and that's when they're gonna have the kids.
yeah, they're gonna have one of the like the filler like it's not in the books, but they had an episode where Hilda and Greenhill get swapped with Wembley and Reinhardt, and they have to work together to get to swap back.
So the disc Julian took, I don't really understand. Like, how much information could there possibly be just like there that was easily accessible of the Earthcall? I mean, they're so obsessive.
Tiny,
Earthcall's so obsessively
you know what's
safe.
awesome? Is that disc is there's gonna be another Julian sits at a computer watching history episode because of that disc.
Yeah, it's gonna be on that disc.
That is so
Yeah.
true. That is so
I'm-
true.
They just-
I
So-
didn't think that.
I thought we were gonna get another Julian history episode on Odin, where he learns about history from the Empire's point of view.
oh yeah, like he goes to the
Yeah.
new museum that was the old Parliament.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me more history.
I do like that Julian just gets to learn history.
It's just weird to me. The Earth Cult's so obsessively defensive over literally everything, but they just have this data room with a bunch of like useful data that Julian was able to just walk in and take with a floppy disk.
I mean, they're being
Well,
attacked by the
He was
Empire.
just sitting around. He was
No,
just
super
sitting
fast.
around.
Normally they have armed guards there, so
True, they have armed guards, but still, I don't know.
look, I think armed guards and like versus mind-controlled drug addicts, I think they didn't need that much security.
But they have so much other security.
Yeah,
You'd
I
think
don't
they have like a wiping system, like, oh, we've got intruders, they automatically wipe all of our computers.
maybe.
I don't know. I'm
Lenin-
excited to see what's on it.
Steinmetz replaces Lennenkampf.
Yeah, yeah.
Wallen's going back to Odin.
Kata Rose, who's Shinkov's daughter, has another dramatic scene of her just standing there, just posing, staring out into space. That's like the
She's
5th time
horrifying.
since being
Hey.
introduced.
She is a cutie, so.
That's one of Julian's potential wives you're talking about.
I like that Wenley goes like, "Oh fuck, we shouldn't have gotten rid of Iserlon. Oh fuck."
He's like, oh, this was a mistake. If I knew this was going to happen this way, I would have just stayed at Iserlon. Because I agree, he was right to abandon it when he did. But also, the whole being ordered to stand down thing meant that leaving Iserlon was just a mistake.
At the end of the episode, Merkatz references the previous Kaiser, Earl Joseph, or whatever it is.
Golden Bound.
Whatever his name, the previous Golden Bomb. Like, is that actually gonna be a plot point? Is that gonna happen? He's gonna go find the previous Golden Bomb guy, the spoiled child, the spoiled child. Like, that's I don't know. I think that's an insane thing to happen.
I don't think so. I think that's just like him saying what he wants.
I guess.
And it
do we
ends
wanna
on
end this?
well, it ends on Alpha Seal
Big-
has declared independence. That's a named
yeah.
location. We know that place.
And they spell it with a E this time.
It's
Yeah,
true.
when you said Alpha Seal, I thought you said this. That's how you said it. And I got very confused. I'm like, is this a new planet?
The Alpha Seal.
Okay, I guess
Uh,
65.
Yeah, we can go to
Wait,
65.
less than 60. Hold on, one more on
Cribbles,
64.
cribbles.
Because I remember Tiny had mentioned that Mittenmeyer is just like, or Mittermeier, is like just a goody two shoes and trying to keep
Yeah.
everything by the books. And then in this episode, Mittermeier is like, they're aware that Winley is like amassing an army or like has escaped the Empire. But then Mittermeier is very concerned about the fact that Winley got arrested without cause. And it's like, okay, But he's actively rebelling right now.
Okay, but I think in Mittermeier's opinion, he was like, okay, but he wasn't until they like arrested him without cause. I can kind of understand why he's
Ah,
doing that
I
now.
see. I see.
If we
Honestly-
if we clear him, he might stop, and like it was kind of our bad to begin with because our guy
Okay.
kind of just like went
Okay.
with this.
He's kind of arguably like the
Yeah,
only
yeah.
smart person on the Empire's side for that, because he was like, "Wait a minute, what if we just make him really happy?" I mean, that's kind of what I was saying. It's like
Yeah,
if they just
yeah.
make Wenley happy, he's not going to want to fight. He clearly doesn't want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Wenley has
Give him a
established.
pension. Give his pension back.
It does feel like it
Literally.
is set up that for Mittermeier to kind of like try to discuss diplomacy with Wenley. I don't think that's
I
going
want
to
Wenley
happen,
to
but
meet
it
with
is
one
set
of them
up.
again.
I think Wenley's gone now, or the diplomacy's gone now. Now that Reinhardt wants to fight.
Yeah, and that's why it was never going to happen, because Reinhardt just wants more people to fight. So
Yeah, and also there's 40 more episodes of Green Hill trying to learn how to cook. So
Okay.
that's good.
Yeah, before we get to the important stuff on 65, why are they so fucking mean to Green Hill? It's like, oh, this bitch still doesn't know how to cook. Ha ha ha.
Yeah,
We
they're
don't want
bringing
to
up
waste
again.
food. Ha ha.
She's tried her best. Fucking, she's a military officer this entire time.
Look,
It just
It's
seems
like-
really mean. They're
Let's-
like, oh yeah, she still can't cook. Don't want to waste food on her.
listen, Paulo. As a military officer, she's great, but as a wife, she's failed. So you need to shit talk her constantly.
No, hey, whatever. I'll take her as a wife.
I mean, I would too.
She does have a pretty nice box, if you know what I mean.
So I really like all the people just spreading random rumors. I thought
Yeah.
that was very fun.
Yeah, just cutting to them
Yeah.
is like, no, actually, Wenley has been captured and he's dead. No, actually, Wenley is like fully rebelling and he's about to win the war against the Empire
He's
already.
gonna win.
Yeah. I'm accustomed to like when they say anime says that they're spreading a rumor, it's just the same one rumor and that's it.
Yeah.
But no, this is
but
just
then
like
there's-
actual like nonsense game of telephone. No one is saying the same thing, which is really
Yeah,
fun.
yeah.
It's very realistic though. This would actually happen, I guarantee you.
Yep. Yeah, I would agree.
Because people don't know. Nobody knows. So of course people are just going to say things.
Yeah. And there's no internet, so there's no centralized conspiracy that's going to be made.
I liked it. It was fun. Ruintoll's relationship is utterly insane. He takes this woman with him.
Yeah, he's bringing her.
Yeah.
Mittermeier's like, dude, you need to just like give her some money and throw her the hell out. Even though I normally tell you not to do this, she needs to go.
I agree with Mittermeier. That's a
If your
it's such a
friend constantly
toxic-
shit talks you for like being a bad person, and then for once tells you to do the thing that he shit talks you for, maybe he has a good reason.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see what happens to her because she's an insane character to just exist. I mean, she's had 0 screen time, but they're
Yeah.
sleeping together.
I like that her motive is she just wants to see Runetal go like fall into ruin.
Yeah, that's.
So yeah, I want the
that is
front row
funny.
seat actually.
I want to see you die.
But why are they sleeping together?
Wouldn't you? It's Runetal.
She wants the front row seat.
He's not a Holocaust survivor.
That's true. He's not.
All right.
I liked seeing the prime minister is actually just going nuts with a capital
What
X.
the fuck, Paul?
I don't know what the fuck Palu did, but
Nice.
anyway.
I guess. Yeah, I guess that guy's gonna burn out. Everybody's like memeing on him. Oh, this guy's gonna burn out. This
Well,
guy's gonna burn
it's
out.
funny how disheveled he looks too. He's just like you can tell
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
like going schizophrenic.
Wait, Pika, don't open that.
It's very well done. His design.
Okay, I deleted it.
I mean, I opened
change in
it.
his
No one
design
can
is very
see
well
that on
done.
my recording. It's not like I'm recording my desktop.
Okay.
Pyric, you sent me very inappropriate images about a certain character from the show. Anyways, that is on topic, so that's why I brought it up.
Anyway,
You
Also,
know,
so Attenborough discussing with Wenley about Shen Kop's daughter.
yeah, Attenborough's like
So
gossiping.
she's like 15 and he's like 30, and they're in Greenhill's like, hey, are you interested in her?
Okay, she also has like probably a similar age gap to Wenley almost though.
She's like half Attenborough's age.
I like that Attenborough, like purely the only reason he doesn't want to is because he does not want Shin Cop to be his dad, and I kind of agree that would be
Yeah.
very awkward.
Oh yeah, I would agree.
And I like how Wenley stops them from trying to set Julian up with her. Because he's like, no, the 8-year-old is for Julian, actually, not the 15-year-old.
I don't know what his obsession with her is.
But then Wenley after that says, actually, if the 8-year-old and the 15-year-old fight for him, that would be interesting. It's like, Wenley, what the fuck are you talking about, man?
I don't know what Wenley's up to.
Look, I think
He
he's
doesn't
just
understand romance at all.
no, he's just like, yeah, it's fine. Julian can have whatever girl he wants.
So I did when I watched this episode. I did pause for a minute whenever they introduced the character Gluck, because that name was just too fucking funny to me.
Luck.
Who? I don't remember that.
It's the Silverbirch's assistant. They just show him off for like a few moments, say his name is Gluck, and leave.
Is that in your notes?
Yeah.
Where is it in your notes?
Alright, Pyra,
It's at the
drop one piece
bottom.
of lore about Gluck
see.
that's not a spoiler below.
It's like the 5th to the bottom. You can see the word Glock at the very back.
The
and
Gluck
Oh, yeah.
lore.
I see. So yeah, it's after Poplin Riz. Poplin W Riz.
That's my only other comment about this episode is, yeah, Poplin immediately, it just like cuts to him picking up women.
Successfully. It's insane.
Yeah, he's like, oh, you want to take a picture with me? Okay, I'll send you that picture later.
Who does that?
It's not even like a phone camera. It's like an actual old digital camera or like physical camera or whatever.
I
Gluck.
yeah, I didn't I missed
Gluck.
that. I missed that scene apparently. Gluck.
I had to pause because I was choking on my own laughter.
Yeah, when you said you were laughing, I thought you were laughing at the Attenborough pirate.
He's
No,
gonna be
it's
an important character.
this fucker guy called Gluck.
Poor Gluck. That's a very respectable name in the Empire, I'll have you know.
He looks so normal too.
He was just staring. Yeah, his only scene was he was just staring at his crazy boss who was sleeping in the office working 24/7.
You think Silverbirch keeps him around just because he laughs at the name?
I think you'd do that, Paulo. Paulo with hiring decisions is the funniest office. Everyone has really funny names.
All right, Gluck, it's your turn for coffee. I go to the coffee shop, wait for them to yell Gluck.
That is a funny name. I agree.
All right. Well, that's all I have for 65.
And then the episode ends on Reinhardt summoning 3 people to talk about Wenley and how they're going to handle him.
I am curious how this plays out because obviously they're
They
gonna
blow
fight
him
again.
up. They're gonna use Zephyr particles and blow Wenley up.
Yeah, and Reinhardt can't be saved by the bell this time if they fight a second time because no one's gonna tell Wenley that he can't fight. He's no longer on the payroll.
I think PHIJKCHU is gonna come back. I think he's gonna come back in the next couple episodes.
PHIJKCHU just gets revived. The Earth Cult is like, by the way, we have
He
revival
just
powers.
comes back.
Yeah, we
Yeah, he
discovered
comes
the
back.
secret to immortality. We've been storing DNA of interesting and important people for the last 100 years. They bring back the entire Rosenbaum dynasty. Every
What
Golden
the
Bomb?
fuck is this,
Golden Bomb
Polly?
shit. You know what's really funny, Cribbles? Me saying Rosenbaum, that's the guy that Rittenhouse shot. And that was in my head because you misspoke Rose and Rittner earlier.
Oh my god, that's funny.
I like the idea of Rudolph being revived. And it's like, by the way, no, you have to fight Rudolph now.
That is like JRPG secret final boss.
I mean, it's just the plot of Three Houses.
Yeah, you're right. I guess. Yeah, that's true. That is just the plot of Three Houses.
That is literally the plot of Three Houses. An evil cult revives an ancient
Wait,
warlord.
we know how much Fire Emblem really likes Legend of the Galactic Heroes, so it is possible they did just steal that plot line from the show. Yeah, I think the meeting is done. Unless we want to derail and
Adjourned.
talk about the last season of Rose and Maidens that I watched. It
I only
was.
watched the first and second season, so
I think there was worthwhile stuff in the 2013 one. The only sin it has is it's set up for a bunch of stuff in the last episode that'll never get completed.
yeah.
If you liked the show and you don't care that it doesn't actually pay off any of the stuff, then it's worth watching.
Where the fuck are you finding these pictures, Polly?
Sorry.
Bye, Pyra.